Hello student, today we have this topic which is regarding to capacitance of parallel plate capacitor. In our previous video student we did over there capacitor. So there we said that capacitor can have their fixed value, capacitor can have their variable value. Okay, but over here when we are going to say about that, it is of about types. Okay, so how many types of capacitor we are having? So this type is going to be on the basis of shape of the conductors. Okay, so the two conductors that which is used in it, two conductors. So therefore on the basis of that we are going to have the different types of capacitor. So student, over here we can have the shape, it is that of spherical, so it becomes then spherical capacitor. Okay, and if we have over there cylindrical shape, then it is cylindrical capacitor. And if we have over there that parallel plate, okay, so these capacitor will become parallel plate capacitor. Okay, so what we said over here, that these capacitor are of different types and that depends on the shape of the two conductors which is used in it. So therefore if they are spherical, then it become spherical capacitor, and if they are cylindrical, so it is cylindrical capacitor, and if they are in the form of plate, then it becomes parallel plate. Okay, so over here we are going to start then student, that if I have this parallel plate, because our syllabus is going to cover this parallel plate capacitor. So what will be the capacitance of this parallel plate capacitor? Okay, so for this student I am going to suppose that over here I'm having, this is one of the plate. So here it is one of the plate, and this plate it is A, while there is another plate which is over here, it is B. Okay, so thus I have suppose over here these are the two conductor. So one it is having that positive charge density, here it is having positive charge density, so it is that of sigma. What I did over here, it is surface charge density, it is positive surface charge density. Okay, and while this B, it is having its surface charge density as minus of sigma. Okay, so as already we are known over there that one will have positive charge, another will have negative charge. Okay, so over here it is negative charge, so on this B plate. Okay, and let us suppose over here it is the area of a plate, that is going to be A. Now over here A is area, and this very first plate I have suppose it is as A as well. Okay, so therefore I'm going to make it in the bracket area. Okay, now student, that on this we have positive charge, it is Q, and in this we have negative charge, it is minus of Q. Okay, so both of these plate, they are separated to each other by a small gap, which is the definition of the capacitor, that we are having two conducting that material which are separated by a small gap. Okay, so right now we are supposing that there is only air inside this gap. Okay, so student, if we will look that the electric field is from positive to negative. Okay, so over here this electric field is from positive to negative, so these electric field are uniform electric field. Okay, so let us to have here this electric field over here, which is supposed by me, it is E naught. Okay, so now student, as in Gauss law we did one of the expression, that between two equal and opposite charge plate, how much is the electric field. Okay, so therefore over here electric field between the two charged plate, charged plate. Okay, so this is over there student, that of sigma y epsilon naught. Okay, this we are having from that Gauss uh, relation. This electric field between the plate, it is sigma surface charge density upon में epsilon naught. Okay, so now over here that how much is the potential difference, between these two plate. Okay, so therefore potential difference between the two plate the two plates. So how much is that one, student? Therefore we should to learn this formula, that electric field, how it is related with that potential difference. So it is given by dv by dr. Okay, so that potential difference, what it will be equal to, it is edr. Okay, so therefore we want to find out that how much is the potential difference between the two plate. Okay, so if you will find over there, the electric field between the plate, it is E naught, and the separation of the plate, it is what, D. Okay, so then what will be the potential difference? So just to look over here, that potential difference will be given by the product of that electric field and the region in which it is present. So we get that electric field E naught is present in that D region. Okay, so this is what, this is that potential difference we are having. Here we have calculated this electric field. Okay, so now I can put the value of this E naught in the relation. Then it will be sigma D by this epsilon naught. So this is potential difference when I will put the value of this E naught. Okay, so therefore capacitance. So what will be the capacitance now, student? So already it is known to us. What is that? A charge required to raise the potential by, or either potential difference by 1 volt. So which is equal to that of Q upon V is how much? So it is over here that of sigma D and epsilon naught will go in that numerator. Now here, how much is the charge on the plate? Okay, so once again look it back. How much is the charge? It is Q, and that surface charge density is sigma, and the area of the plate, it is A. Okay, so therefore we can say that as this is surface charge density. How do we define it? It is the charge on unit area. Okay, so how much is the charge on this plate? It was that of Q, and how much was the area? It was A. So therefore what will be the surface charge density? It is Q by A. So I can put the value of this sigma over here. Yes, therefore it will be Q epsilon naught upon me. That sigma value will come over here. So it is Q, and Q is going to cancel, and I get over here, it is epsilon naught A by D. Okay, so what is that relation which I am having regarding to the capacitance? So this relation, student, I get it over here, that C is equal to, it is epsilon naught A by D. Okay, this is the capacitance. Okay, so what is the meaning of all these symbol? It is what, it is that of permittivity of free space, of free space, while this it is area of the plates, area of plate, and this D, it is the separation between the plates, between the plates. So this is the meaning of that all the symbol which is used by us. So what is this? It is that capacitance. So this capacitance we have calculated it for the case when there is vacuum inside the plate. Okay, so here, student, you can find out factors on which C is going to depend, factors on which C depends. This we can check it out from the formula. So here first that we are going to say, it is directly proportional to that medium. Epsilon naught, it is used for medium, directly proportional to the medium. And second thing over there means to say that if you are going to put any medium, so over there is capacitance will increase in that case. Okay, and the second thing over there, that it is directly proportional to that of area of the plate. So it is area of a plate. So if we are going to increase the area, so the capacitance will increase. And the third case over there, it is inversely to that separation. Okay, so separation between the plate, if separation will be large, so this capacitance will be smaller. Okay, so this is all from my today's video. Thank you for watching. Share and like.